What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing our last video before The Walking Dead Season 7 mid-season premiere comes back tonight at 9. Don't miss it, guys. I am getting so pumped for this. Today we're going to be doing a video talking about what are my expectations, I guess. Kind of just a couple last final thoughts about The Walking Dead before it comes on tonight. Things I'm looking forward to see this half, and just kind of a hype video getting ready for it, and showing off a couple things I made myself. So the first thing I want to show off is a Dan's Reviews thing I made right there, if you can see that. It's just something I want to do, a little poster, I guess. Basically here it is. It says Dan's Reviews right there. Sorry about the glare. It says Dan's Reviews, and then you have, I tried to create something Walking Dead-ish right here. I put Rick's revolver and Lucille, if you can see that there. Rick's revolver and Lucille. And I put a V right there for versus, which basically means Alexandria, all the communities, everything like that would be in the Python group. And, you know, the Sanctuary with Lucille, Negan, that type of deal. That's the idea, if you get what I'm saying. So, it basically means Negan versus Rick. So, pretty cool. So, I hope you guys like this. It's a pretty cool new thing I created myself. So, it took a little while, not too long. So, I'll definitely put that in the background there. And also, I made a Kid Bash action figure. I only swapped a head, really. There's nothing much to it. But I made a Last Day on Earth Season 6 finale. And, like, second half of Season 6, you could say, Rick Grimes. Because if I bring out the other action figure right here, you'll see that this head, if you guys know what the Series 8 Rick is, you'll notice that this head right here was actually on this, and I just swapped heads. So, yeah, pretty cool. I do like this. It actually looks a lot better, kind of more modern Rick from currently, so it looks pretty cool, I would say. And I do like it for the background, so yeah, I'm gonna set that there, and yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. You know, it's not too bad. And then I got Rick holding Lucille here, so that's pretty cool. I love the collectibles. Yeah. So yeah, I love the collectibles for The Walking Dead, and they look cool in the background. So those are the things I want to show off. But yeah, Walking Dead tonight, guys. So man, I am so excited for this episode. I'm really, really excited to see this episode and just all that kind of stuff. Really, really excited. And basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a intro, so I've been still working on that, and there's still a couple other things I'm working on for the channel that's coming up soon. But let's talk about Walking Dead. So tonight should be a great episode. I heard some interviews from Greg Nicotero about a week ago that apparently episode 9 is one of the best from this season. So, and apparently there's a great Walker moment coming tonight. So, that's amazing. I just want to throw that out there if nobody knew. That is amazing. I only saw the article a week ago, so I don't remember what it was from, but I remember hearing that there's a huge Walker scene coming tonight. So, that is really great news, and I'm so excited, guys, for this episode. It's going to be amazing. So, let me know how excited you are about this this coming, and are you as hyped as you were for maybe not the season premiere, because you know there's no guests coming up or anything that we know of, at least. I'd be pretty shocked if they killed off somebody tonight. I don't think they will, but well, maybe like a minor character, but like if they want to, but no, I don't think there'll be any major character deaths, if you know what I'm saying. But you never know with the show. Like, this show is getting to that point where we don't even know. Even if you've read the comics, you never even know. Yeah, because it's not... People say that the comic is spoilers for the TV show. It kind of really isn't. It's really not. At least not really, I wouldn't say it is. No, not really. But this is just amazing. And is it as hyped this time? For me personally, I have to unfortunately say, I was more hyped last year with No Way Out, but that's because it was No Way Out. Like, it's one of the biggest trades of The Walking Dead. It's one of the biggest story arcs. Is it up there? Yeah, right there. Yeah, in the back there, that kind of brownish one right there. So, it's one of the biggest trades. Right now, currently, we're around, roughly there, right there. So, the one behind the Michonne figure. So, we're roughly in the green book right there in the TV series right now. And kind of near the end of the season, we should get to this stuff. So, yeah, all over, right? If you guys know, I'm sorry if you guys can't notice all the trades, because it's pretty difficult, because I have, like, figures in front and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, we're currently, like, right there right now. So, March to War, that one's called. And we are marching to war. And basically, in the TV series, they call that Rise Up. Like, we're going to rise up to the saviors. We're going to, rise up, right? So, March to War, Rise Up, kind of the same thing in the TV series, in the comic book series. But I'm really excited for tonight, man. It's probably not the most hyped season, but I'm always excited to see The Walking Dead. And honestly, as the hours go by, it actually is becoming harder and harder to wait, to be honest with you. So, yeah. But I have a video planned for tonight, probably really short one, but I have something kind of special planned for tonight. So check that out. Maybe a couple hours before the episode airs, for a couple people. I'm gonna probably do a lot of editing in that one, but I'm gonna do a video. I'm not gonna spoil anything from it, but it's gonna be pretty cool. So I hope you guys like the video I'm gonna do. So yeah. So basically in this one, I'm just basically gonna say, tonight should be great. We should see a lot of stuff. It's kind of extended, not exactly the 90-minute like usual when it's extended, but it's an extra like 10-15 minutes, with commercials, so, the episode roughly will probably be about 50 minutes or so tonight, so that's great. Again, I don't know why it's extended, probably just coincidence. And you know what? Something I definitely want to mention about this season. I honestly think, because they've done so many extended episodes, the premiere wasn't supposed to be extended, but it only ended at like 11:05, 11:10, something like that. It did. So the premiere went a little over the time. And, yeah, and then episode 2 was, it was supposed to be 76 minutes, but then it ended up being a little shorter than that, and it ended up being like an hour and like 5 minutes again, almost like the premiere. So it's like at a point where maybe, I'm guessing, because they usually, when they extend episodes in Walking Dead, it'd be like at a regular time. Like, it'd either be like 10 or not 10. Yeah, like 10 or like 10:30. It would end at either one, like an even time. Lately it's been ending it like when episodes are extended on like really weird timings, like 5 after 10 or like 10 after 10, and it's weird, right? I think honestly the big explanation for that is probably there are so many communities in this season and so many characters that they probably had to cut out stuff, and they might have had too much content for an episode and they had to trim it, but then there's not enough, like most of the scenes you have to have in the episode, and you couldn't cut it out, so it was a bit extended. I think that's why a lot of the episodes from the first half of season 7 have been extended. Like episode 1, 2, well, those two were like slightly, like an extra 5-10 minutes. But then there was wasn't the mid-season finale? Yeah, the mid-season finale was 90 minutes. I remember that. I'm pretty sure episode 7 was 90 minutes too. And Swear was like an extra 10 minutes. So you see how it kind of goes like that. It's kind of weird. But anyway, are you guys excited for tonight? I am personally not the most excited, but I'm still really hyped. We got 8 weeks of Walking Dead. And in these 8 weeks, we're going to have to see how our group somehow at the end of the season are going to be ready for war. Really, really exciting. So, let me know what you guys think. Yep, I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys for the review tomorrow. I'm so excited. I also have like I said, another video coming to, really soon, that I can't wait to post, to be honest with you. And, yeah, guys, I'll see you guys really soon.